Ow! I blew my nose. Both my ears popped. Holy shit, I could hear in 4K, bro. I understand my body. Oh, get wishes. I don't know if I even want her, to be honest. I might be skipping her. I mean, I have no choice but to skip her, really, don't I? Because I have no money. I have 2 wishes. Oh, Jane Doe was part of this one? Oh, fuck me, man. I would have wanted Jane Doe for sure. Where's this new guy? Look at him. He's for Mockingbird, okay. With that aesthetic, I can kind of tell, but he does ether damage. No thank you. I still want to wait for that military bangaboo. Hopefully they get one. I might want to try to get Jane Doe, honestly. But, nah, I gotta save. Look at, they showed the 2.0 trailer already. That should look sick, man. It's about to be the first anniversary of ZZZ, isn't it? July 4th. Yeah. Wait, what? Is that next month? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, 2 more months. Actually, it's a little bit too loud. Ow. Isn't it? Fuck, my ears hurt, man. Ah, nothing better than lag. Oh, that's cool. What was that? What did I do? Flight feathers to restore them. What can you do with the flight feathers? Do something. I don't do anything here. What do? You fucking bitch. You switch? You don't do shit. I'm retarded, hold on. Okay. Well. Yeah, every time she does it. God damn. Does this restore some of the guard feathers? Yeah, okay, we got the full stock after that. And should be dead here, hopefully. Damn, so light. And you're down. You're not dead. Oh, that's really sick, actually. I like that. Like a breakdancer. Vivian sent a message. Seems they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. Wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. You want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Let's go. Alright then, I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. You wanted to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead. So you hear something. A cutscene? Oh. Cute. I forgot Fairy existed, to be honest. She hasn't been in the story in so long. Now that we could go into the hollow on by our own, we never need Fairy again, huh? I'm sorry about Hugo. What to explain? I'm also part of Mockingbird. I'm gonna kill you too.
また利益のために分かたれることもありません。
Mockingbird stands for more than just
彼なりの
gains.
執念と目的があったように、
Who had his
私にも
fixations
成
and
し遂げなければ
ambitions.
ならないこと
I
がある
also
の
have
です。
things I must see through.
参照会。
I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifice.
モッキンバードの元一員
As
と
a
して、
former member of Mockingbird, you
あ
have
な
my
た様
deepest
この件が
respect.
今後いかなる動きを見せようと、
Yeah, my word, whatever
決して
comes
あなた
next, I
様
will
と
never
プロキ
harm
シ
you
様の
or
不
Max
ですが、
Proxy.
やは
As
り
for
ヒューゴの
Hugo,
件に
please
ついて
accept
は
my
悔
condolences.
み？そんなものが必要だとでも？
That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
本当に厄介な
This
の
isn't
は
the
ここ
kind
か
of
らなの
act
で
that
す。
ends so easily. Wouldn't you
おっ
agree?
しゃる通りでございます。
Huh? So he's
あ
alive?
れ？なんか思ったより早く意気投合しちゃった。
プロ騎士様、我々3社は現在
Well,
三
the
将
truth
会
of the
並びに
Exaltus
そ
and
の
the
上で市長閣下
sacrifice.
は
The
今
mayor
後は
has
双方で協
tasked
力して
me
事態
with
に当た
inviting
る
you
よ
to
う
take on this mission.
協力の申し出
Fuck
とい
you, I
うこ
can't
とな
read that
ら、
fast.
市長様に
Mayor
は
wants
そ
to
れ
work
なり
with
の
us.
誠
I
意を
trust
示
he will
してほ
demonstrate
し
his
いものです
sincerity。in
モッキン
kind.
バードが権力者の
Will not
使い
serve as
走
a
りになる
pawn
こ
for
と
the
はありませ
powerful.
んか
That
ら。
will never
至
change.
極当然のことかと。
While the mayor cannot handle this
市長
personally,
閣
he
下
will
は
make
直
sure we
接手を
have
下すことの
all
で
the
きない
intel
代わ
support we
りに、
need.
ビビアン様にもご自
I
身
know
な
you
り
have
の
your
情
own
報も
intelligence
ある
network
こと
with
存じ
some
ております。
high-profile
です
shady
が、
dealings.
より秘められ
Perhaps
た
the mayor
権
can
力の
provide you a
結び
different
つきに
perspective.
何卒ご検討いただ
Take
きた
your
く、
time to discuss. If you're open to
合意がなっ
collaborating,
た
I'll set
暁
up
に
a
は
call with the
市
mayor.
長閣下より直
To speak both directly.
私たちとビビアンでち
I
ょっ
need to
と相談す
discuss
るね。
with I need to discuss with
何
Wise
し
and
ろこの
Vivian.
依頼に
So many
は
people
いろん
involved
な
in
人が
this.
関わ
もちろんでございます。慎重な検討
When
を要
you've
する
made
こ
up
と
your
は
mind,
想像に
you
難
can
くあ
find
り
me
ま
at
せん。
ballet twins. The mayor may not have told us everything he knows about our teacher. True. Only way to get more information is to work with him. What do you think, Vivian? Mockingbird has always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunity and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he is someone we can work with. At the moment, at least. Alright. We'll talk with the mayor then. Ooh. I wonder why they didn't add a fishing spot here. Nothing to do in this area. Oh yeah, didn't they change other characters, voice actors for English? I can't imagine playing this game dubbed, bro. All the fucking voice actors keep on getting on strike.
あなたとの
What
協
exactly
力は
do we stand
私
to
たち
gain
に
from
どんなとこが
partnering
ある
with
良
you?
き市長として
Please
市
tell
民
me
を
you're
守る
doing
義務
this.
がある。
Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble
そん
concern
な
for
理
your
由
citizens.
私は正義の使者
I'm
では
not
あ
some
りま
hero
せ
of
んし、
justice, and I don't believe in
口先
lofty
だけの
ideals
信
or
念
empty
私
promises.
はただ
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together
ハ
on
ル
this.
トマンの居場所を特
And
定
as
する
proof
こと
of
は
good
でき
faith,
なくて
I may not know exactly where Hartman
彼
is.
が
I
モ
can
ッキ
find
ン
the
バー
flames
ド
over
を殺した
Mockingbird's
こと
death.
について
I can fan the
レイ
flames
ブン
over
ロックでの
Mockingbird's
対
death.
立を煽ることは
Escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock
なる
family.
ほど。あ
So
の
it was you
情報
behind the
を広め
rumors.
てい
No
たの
wonder
は
it
あな
couldn't
たで
trace
し
the
たか。
source of the
種
public
をまいたのは
outcry.
私ではない
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped spread it faster after they leaked. I pulled a few strings to make sure the story pointed Mr. Hugo Blatt as a heroic figure who was unfairly
最初に
persecuted.
も言った通り
As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him.
私は喜んだ
I'd be happy to clear his name.
とにかく
Let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found the dormant sacrifice you
あの
discovered
場所にあったサクリファイス
wasn't the only
の
one.
住民
There
隊
are more
以外
places
に
where
も
sacrifices might be laying dormant.
部下を派遣して
Too
処理
many
しない
eyes
と
are
こ
on
ろ
me
がある
right now, so I can't send my own men to deal
そ
with
こで
it. I'd like to ask you to
君
retrieve the
たちには
sacrifice from
目
those
標地点に回収さ
locations.
れたサクリファイスは
I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. That's cap. This guy's definitely gonna use them. Some of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, maybe even uncover more of your potential. The research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a void hunter rank, special investigator. Miyabi?
背中は任せていただけますか。
Well, I got her. I also got... Oh, she's
私
not
は
happy
オーボロ
though.
スの目です。
You like
だっ
her?
たらあさあさご
Damn
覧
it, bro. What makes you happy? Anomaly or same attribute? So anomaly or ether? Okay.
私を呼んだのに
Fine, I'll get an anomaly character, you fucking bitch. She's so cute. Oh my god. Very, very cute.
ありがとうございます。バイ
You're
トン様。
welcome.
モッキンバードを信じてくださって。
I wish there was more movement on this.
虫けらには地べたのお
Can't
願い
even dodge. This flying mode is so ass.
別ですね。
Oh,
了解。時間の無駄です。
you know, I do need another Yanagi rerun. I need a weapon. This one's gone too. Could it be? Who could it be? How do they know the locations of the Norman sacrifices? Let's check the next location.
あんなことをしたとはいえ、ヒューゴにも理由があるのです。
He may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. He had a knife to my throat. I don't think
モッキ
I
ン
give
バ
a
ー
shit
ド
about
は
his reasons.
世の多くから悪と見られているかもしれませんが、
And I seem like a bad guy by a lot of people, but
その誘いを受けて、
ironically, joining
む
Monkey
しろ
Brothers will
私
put me on the right
は
path.
正しい道を歩めるようになりました。
Don't do this, lady.
呪いの力以外を必要とされたのは
For the first
初め
time,
てだった
I'm
ので
needed
す。
for more than just my curse. Okay.
ここも空っぽなのです。
Nothing here either.
前方に誰かいるのです。
Up ahead. Okay. Oh, the woman. There she is. She has thick legs, though. Oh my god. Yanagi has even thicker legs, though. Look at that shit. Absolutely magnificente. They have pretty good legs, too, though.
離れてください。古い友人たち
I'd
を
like to
訪
reach out
ね
to
て
some
みる
old
つもり
friends,
です。
see if they've ever heard
バイ
anything
トン
about
様、
this.
お時間はあります
Do you
か？
have time? My contacts are near
彼らは6
6th Street. Okay. Is it rain again?
わかった。一緒に行こう。
Rain is like everybody's fucking information broker. I'm gonna take a guess. It's Rain. Is she even here? Let me do a quick check. Oh, it's not Rain. Okay. She would have been right there if she was here. Ah. So as you're ready, let's go.
は私にとって
He's like a
半分
mentor
先
to
生
me.
のような人で、インターノットに
God
おけ
damn
る
it.
情報収集のイロハは彼女に教わったのです。
You got a nice ass, lady. Actually, she doesn't look like she belongs in high school anymore. What? Why did I think she looked like she belonged in high school before? Did they make her taller? No way, right? I guess maybe because Vivian is short and I usually play with tall characters when I roam. Maybe that's what it was.
お久しぶりなので、
I see, so the miners are still alive. Maybe that's the person Rain and one Dennypo were talking about. Please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme considering his mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try to talk to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
どうか連れ戻すのは勘弁してすまない。俺が間違ってた。
Don't take me back. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please,
落
no.
ち着いてほしいのです。
あんたたち誰だ。俺は何も話さ
I
ない。
won't say anything. Just let me go.
何も知らない。
私たち
I
は
don't know anything. I swear I don't know anything. I'm not PubSec, the HIA, or
あなた
Ravenlock
には
family.
何も無理強いしま
I
せん
won't
から。
force you into anything. There's no need to be
そ
afraid.
れならあんたたち。
私たちはた
We
だ
simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
それは言えない。
I can't say. I can't tell you. Have a
俺を
family.
見な
Don't
かった
hurt
ことに
them.
してくれ。そして
You never saw me. Please
今
just
で
stop
も
asking.
ご家族に会いたい
Don't you wish to see your family?
あいつらに合わせる
I
金
don't
に
deserve to
目
see
がく
them.
らんで
It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
あなたの
The
ご家
family
族
must
は
miss
き
you
っと
dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
全部
No,
俺の
it's
せ
my
いだ。
fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
大船は沈みかけているのです。 誰一
If
人
the
と
whole
して
ship is sinking, no one on board can
俺
escape.
はただの小物だ。
I'm just a nobody. Right now, there's nothing I can do to
も
change
しあ
anything.
なたが
If you care about your
ま
family
だ
and
自分の
friends,
ご家族やお友
Now's
達
the
に
chance
対
to
して
stop
未
this
練
disaster
に蝶
before
の
it's
羽
too
ばたき
late.
でさえも
Even a butterfly
遠くで
flapping its
大
wings
波
can
を引き
send a
起こすこと
tsunami
があ
surging
るので
across the
結
ocean. That's a
末は
fucking lie, but okay.
まだどうなるかわかりません。
No one knows how this will
です
turn
が
out.
もし何もせ
If
ず
you
にい
do
るな
nothing
ら
now, the only thing
結
waiting for
末
you
が
at
訪
the
れ
end will
た
be
時あ
regret.
なたを売ったりはしませんし
We're not here to turn you in
あ
and
な
we
たが
won't
彼ら
force you
と
to
対面
confront
す
them.
る
You'll be
必要
safe
とし
with
て
us.
またご
I'll
家族
help
に
you
会え
return
る
to
よ
your
うに
family, but you must tell us
俺は
precisely what happened.
ハルトマンは大金
Hardman
をち
offered
ら
a
つか
huge
せ
amount of money looking for
フ
workers
ォ
to
ロ
go
ーに
to the
入る
hollow
と
to
金
guard
額からして
something.
合
One
法
is
な
just
仕
way
事じ
too
ゃないこ
good.
とは
We all kind of
俺
figured
たち
something wasn't right. I thought
どうせ
it was just
違法な
smuggling
エ
or
テロ資
guarding some
源の
kind
輸
of
送か
illegal ether
見張りか
resource.
何かその
So I signed up.
ハルト
After
マン
we
の部
sent
下
in
が
our applications,
労働
Hartman's
者た
men
ちを
took
フォ
us
ロー
into
に
the
連
hollow.
れ
The
て
first place we went
到
was a
着後
strange box.
奴ら
When we
から
got there, they
俺
handed
た
us
ちのエ
some
テレ
bills
適性
saying
を
they'd
高め
improve
ら
our
れるとい
aptitude
う
for
錠剤
ether
を渡された
for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went
やばい
fuzzy.
やつだったんだろ
Something was
意識が
definitely
戻
off
った
about
時
those pills. When I woke up,
別
I
の
saw
労
my
働者が
coworkers
目の
dead
前
in
で死
front
ん
of
で
me.
て
There was blood all over my hands.
奴らに言われたんだ
They said something about being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. I wanted to inject me with
別の
something.
場所に閉じ込めら
I
れ
got
て
scared and didn't know what was gonna happen.
場所を移さ
Then
れ
the
た先
blonde
で
guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
俺は逃げ出した人殺しになるなんてまっぴらごめんだけどわからない
I scared
もしかした
anyone
ら
to
俺は
anyone.
もう
So sharing your stories with Vivian, although she wasn't a part of them. She's been to the places where they took place. She's been in the chaotic hollow of the Camellia Golden Week. She has had her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia. She's even received a star. Blah, blah, blah.
あれこの辺じゃなかったっけ
Oh, cutscene again. Nice.
評判のお店でねずっと行きたかったんだ
パイトン様
どうしたの
Yes.
その6番街で黒猫を見ました
Fuck.
郊外のハーモニカを聞いて
Thespian
ホールの
Lex.
外で慰霊
I
碑を
love
訪れたり
Thespian
もしました
Lex.
それは偶然ではなくて
They both got tickle
あなた
bitties.
を
Kiss? Please?
ずっと
Please?
追いかけててやっと会えたのです 小さい頃からずっと
Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
ある人は悪意から揶揄し
Some mugged me with
あ
cruel
る人は
intent.
私に消えてほしいと
Some wished I would
願い
vanish. Others
ある
speculated
人は横
maliciously.
島の憶測を広げまるで私の存在そ
They
の
seemed
も
that
の
my
が
very
災い
existence
であ
was a
るかのようで
disaster.
した
What if she sees a premonition but then they kill themselves, like with a gun?
新エリートのあちこち
What
に
happens
明
if
か
they
りが
break
灯
it
り
that
始め
way?
ま
Because
す
you can't avoid it by like
こんな
staying
にも
alive.
たくさ
Can you
んの
break it
光
by
があるのに
killing yourself?
私はそのどれに向かうべきかわからない
Or killing them?
そうだいっそこの光の間に消えてしまえばいいんだとそう私が心に決めた時ですスマホが鳴りました
Also, why was it night?
この世
Oh, yeah,
界
they
が
went to
私
the
に
restaurant,
く
I
れる
forgot.
最後の言葉それが誰からのものなのか気になって最後に
Oh no, this is when she
見
wants
て
to
お
kill
こうと
herself.
思ったのです
Whoops. She was about to kill
それは
herself.
あなたからのメッセージでした
Oh,
パエトン様
I see. I didn't understand shit for a second. The team up ability should have way more, like, you know, like Marvel Rivals kind of level of team up abilities, man. The only cool one was, I don't have Coletta. Coletta and Ben.
手伝おうか
Because it changes Coletta's basic attacks to include Ben in it, which is really cool. Coletta, though. They fucking changed her voice actor in English, too. And now she doesn't sound as raspy as she used to. Which is a shame. I did like that English voice not, I don't like the actress. I like the acting. What does her team up even do? Assume one guard to launch basic attack. I don't get it. I'm sure, man. My god, them legs, they're like beacons.
サクリファイスのコアはどこにあ
The
るのです
land
か
of darkness. They are
そ
the
んな大
lights.
事なもの。
参照会の責任者的な？
え
The
え、
leader.
一応バイト様、急ぎ出発
I
し
think we
まし
should
ょう。
hurry. We must
Haruto
get to where
の先に。
Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
近道はもう策
I've
定
got
し
a
たけど、
shortcut plan,
途中でエー
but
テリアス
there
が
are
出
gonna
るよ。
be ethos along the
その
way. I'll
時
let you
は
安
handle
心
them.
して任せてほしいのです。
You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety. Let's go.
触らせません。エーテリアス、
Chest back
バイ
there.
ト様には指一本触れさせません。
No. Oh, equal. I thought that meant like you won't even touch a hair on her or something. You won't touch even a hair. Oh. How's this gonna work? Oh, when they die?
交渉材料を引き出そうと、ハルトマンはま
Or
だ
is it
食い
like
下が
every
っているようで
0.5
すね。
seconds it activates kind of thing?
気づかれないように、まずはここを離れましょう。
What you see right now?
バイトン様、
Oh,
引
I
き
don't
続
get
き
it.
先へ進みましょう。
I hope in the 2.0 update they actually like expand the combat a little bit. I don't know how. They did say they were gonna rework some old characters to make them a little bit more
秘訣ですね。
competitive. Well, not competitive, but in line with where the game is going combat-wise.
彼らはまだあそこで言い合っているようですね。
But I think like Billy, who has a very simple gameplay, which is just
この隙に
holding the
急い
shoot
で
button,
先
will
へ
probably have
進みまし
some
ょう。
kind of dodge
ハルト
counter
マン
or
と
some
参
kind
照
of
会、
follow-up
サ
attacks
クリ
you
ファ
can
イス
do.
のコアはどちらの手に渡っても危
It'd
険
be
です。
cool if you could like juggle like a Devil May Cry character. That'd be sick.
箱の中身をこちらに渡してくだ
I
さい。
guess that's how they could enhance the gameplay by adding like juggle
さもなくば
mechanics.
容赦し
It
ま
has
す。
to add gravity to the enemies though, and like be able to stun them or manipulate them more than just pushing them back a little bit. That'd be super fun though.
早く
Like
サク
that,
リファ
but
イスのコ
a
アを
little bit easier, you know? And every character could juggle like that. That might be more fun. Nope, that's Dina, I guess.
元気そうで何よりね、ビビアン。
Meh.
ディナ
He's like a 5 out of 10 in this universe, bro.
私のことを覚えててくれて。
Ooh. 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 So much damage. I
が
love
汚
it.
れます。
That was kind of beautiful when you do a switch in with her. Oh,
うっとうしいですね。バイト様に
very nice.
近づかないでください。
Stay away from our Pantheon.
奇襲なのです。
Ooh, we're
火が
dead.
ない。
You can tell the future, no? We had black wings and stuff.
僕じゃ。
So that's where the black wings come in, I guess.
尊敬は基
She did see me die though.
共に
何を。
そこは邪気がやばい。厄介な場所
Zhang
だぞ
Li,。
役が嫌なら東南へ行
the
け。
rock god from Genshin. Oh goddamn.
行けって。
Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot. Nice. Oh my god. It's kind of like so many different characters. Like from Honka Impact 3rd, that one that rides her sword. Or I guess even... She looks like the Unknown God characters.
メイフラワーに言われたもんでね。特別な協力者が
There's the demeanor of Zhang Li, though.
必要としてると。
The rock god. With the Chinese background music.
あなたは
私こそは雲岳山
13th
第
generation
13代
master of
宗
the
師。
Yongkui Summit.
お前さ
They
ん
call
は
me
イー
Yixuan.
シェンと呼ぶがいい。
Yishen.
お前さんがどんな人間なのか。
Yishen.
メイフラワーがよこした資料を見て興味が湧いた。
I was curious what kind of person you
わざ
are.
わ
I
ざ
came
見
to
に
see.
来て
Oh, she
やっ
also
た
had
と
the
いう
little
わけ。
blackbird thing that the tiger
最初
girl
は
was
とんだ
talking
厄
to.
介事を押し付けられ
I
た
thought
と
it
も
might
思
be a
った
hassle,
が
but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice,
お前
actually.
さなかな
She
か
could
ど
feel
うし
your
て
chi.
いい気をし
I
て
want
る
to
じ
feel
ゃ
her
ないか。
chi-chis.
あ、市長さんが言ってた凄腕の
You're
調査
gonna
員ってあなたのこと
They're talking about.
あ
Oh my god.
あ、しばらくお
They
前さ
also
んの師にな
asked me
るよ
to
う頼まれ
be your temporary teacher.
た。いくつか
Offer you a
つ
bit of guidance. Guidance.
指導
Can we
具
learn
体
that
的に
magic
何
too?
をするの
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place
私
to
は
talk.
別の
I
調
have
査
an
のついで
investigation
だ
work to
し、
catch up on, and it
お前
seems
さ
you've
ん
got
も
a
なん
lot
か
of
忙
time
しそ
on
う
your
だし、
hands.
ま
Part
た
ways
適
for
当
now.
な
I'll
頃
find
合
a
い
good
を。
time to visit you soon.
この薬ってまさか
Was it the
そのまさ
sacrifice
か
serum? Yes,
なのです
to be precise, it was
正
an
確
early
に言え
version of
ば
the sacrifice
ラ
serum.
ンドンの
Landon's
殺
medicine
短時
wasn't
間で能
stable.
力を大幅に向上
Medicine
させ
Landon
られる
developed
一方
could
で
boost
エーテル
abilities
侵
quickly,
食
but
症
also
状の
sped
進
up the
行も早
development
め
of
て投
ether.
与された人のほとんどは最終的
In
に
the
エ
end, most
ーテ
people
リア
turned
ス
into
となってしまい
Ethereals,
ます
and
が
a few became sacrifices,
ごく
losing
少
all
数
human
エーテ
consciousness.
リアスはその場で処分
Ethereals
され
were killed, and the
サク
sacrifice
リ
was
ファ
given
イス
to
は
the higher ups
三
of the
商会の理
Exaltus.
念において
The
サ
Exaltus
クリフ
wanted
ァ
the
イスは
sacrifice
人
to
間
hold
の意識
human
を保っていること
consciousness.
が望ましいの
So
です
Landon's medicine was seen as a
ですから
failure, and he
ランドンの
gradually
薬は
lost influence
そんな
within the
時
Exaltus. One day, I
私の
saw
ディナの
Dina,
前で
and
涙を
tears
流
streamed
す
down
日
my
が訪れま
face.
す
In a bid to save his reputation,
ランドン
Landon
はそれ
decided
を
to let his
自
own
身
daughter
私
receive
は
the
ずっ
blessing.
と
I'd
祝
always
福はいい
thought
ことだと
getting
信
the
じていまし
blessing
た
was a good thing until I saw terror
で
in
す
Dina's
その
eyes
日
that
の
day.
晩
That
私
evening,
は
I
つい
broke
に
Landon's rules
ラ
for
ン
the
ドンの
first
決
time
め
and
た
followed
掟
him
に
out of the
服装して行
Exaltus
き着いたのは
residence,
ホロー
trailed him to the hollow where I witnessed someone who had
祝
been
福を
blessed
授
becoming
けやがてそ
corrupted.
の人はエー
In
テ
the end,
リア
that
スと
person
躊
became
躇
an
なく
Ethereum. Even
殺した
without
のです
hesitation,
ラン
Landon
ドン
killed
が
him.
気づく前に私
Before
は住
Landon
居に
returned, I
戻り
went back to the residence,
彼の
snuck
書
into
斎
his
に
study,
侵
and
入
there I
しました
uncovered the truth
デ
I
ィ
was
ナが
just
祝
told
福
you.
を授かるまで
And just a few days later, it was time for
もう一
Dina
番
to
私
be
はディナを
blessed.
救いたかったですし
I wanted to save her and
これ
stop
以上
anyone
騙
else
され
from
です
getting
からその日が来
deceived.
た
So
時
that day, I told everyone present that
私は
Landon
皆に向けて言っ
should
た
be
の
the
で
one
す
to receive the blessing
最
and
初
not
こそ
Dina.
ランドンは抗弁
At
して
first, Landon
そこにい
argued,
た
and no
そ
one
こで
believed me. But in front of them all,
私は
I
皆
looked
の
at
前
him,
で
then my tears fall.
ランドン様どう
Please
かご
accept
自
the
身に
blessing.
祝福をお授けください
リピアン貴様
You are the chosen one,
思
child.
われるのですか
Why are you not accepting the blessing, huh?
私たちをずっと騙していたと
Was this just a scam religion? No way. Actually, no, this is not religion, this is science.
貴様らにもう勝ちなど
A
ない
scam science religion?
早く逃げよう
目を覚ましてくださいディナ早く行かないと
We have to go.
ビビアン一体何が
I thought that was a Nazi symbol on her fucking chest
そ
for a
の正
second.
体は
Oh. Did he kill her? I mean, did she kill him?
お父様
That's how he died? Camilla killed him?
違うの私
Oh. I thought it was a car accident.
お家に帰りたいよ
僕たちは関係ない
This just happened when you don't accept the
これは
blessing.
祝福を授けなかった代償だ
ビビアン
Wait,
これはあなた
how
が
do you shoot yourself in the chest, not in the head?
ディナ私はただあ
Or
な
maybe
た
they
に
just
祝福を
censored
受けて
the
ほしくなかっ
gunshot.
ただけでだって祝福を受けたら私だってお父様を
I
失
just
いた
don't
く
want
な
to
んて
lose
な
my
かった
father.
あなたはずっと
You knew, if you knew what he's done, you...
それならどうしてお父様は
My father, he's all I have.
私の唯一の家族だった
Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune. You should kill yourself now. Conversation between Hugo and Camilla.
俺の推測に間違いがなければ、あなたとビビアンは
You and Vivian share the same goal.
沈黙か。
This is no good for negotiation. I don't want Dina to reach the point of no return.
あれだけのことをした彼女
As she already reached that point with what she's doing, the formula for the Landon serum was lost, but the batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two, make sacrifices that can obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
では、サクリファイスの
Sacrifice core? That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltus and the creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes. You no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifices and find a chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of the people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out, the creator will guide me. God will know the way. Apologies for the story. We have learned that the Ravenlock family will host the banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, and they're allowing members of the family to invite business partners to attend. With Harman at the center of the controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. Mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sensible fortune, and for a partner with a present from an old and influential family. Marisha is a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family. Want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet? The Harmon's study is also located within the menu. Harmon's study might hold valuable information. What should I do? Get a 10 as a +1. Please go with me. It seems she requires your presence. Presence will help immensely. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. Hope everything goes well for you tonight. Something in the matter. What I mean is, the person doesn't look like your bodyguard. Ravenlock can protect me, no? That's true. Why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my escort for the night. You heard the Ravenlocks are throwing a true feast for the century with plenty of delicious delicacies not available anywhere else. You wanted to try some. You aren't so stingy as to not allow your guests a +1, are you? Of course not. Since you're an important companion of Miss Vivian's, you are also my honored guest. I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you? Suck my cock. My presence here is a show of sincerity. Let's work together, Miss Banshee. Drop your pretentious act. I'm well aware of your ways in the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. So I agreed to come with you, even brought along the most precious companion. Does that not show my deepest sincerity? No need for such an off-color joke. Off-color joke? Our door is always open for those coming or going. We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I'm also well aware why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power. Why does he have the pointy ears too, then? Is it like a race of people, like vampires? Or Solstice, blessing, sacrifice. Landon, where would you like me to start? Who are you? Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began, huh? A companion and I are practically famished. Is that you should regress by letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember what the sacrifice said.
先に何
Can we
かい
get
ただい
something
て、
to
そう
eat?
そう。期待していま
Also
すわ
looking
よ。
forward to receive a special
と、
dessert from
あなた
you.
のご存知になりたいこと
To
は、
discuss what you wish
甘い
to
もの
know
に
while
した
we
い。
enjoy
もちろ
dessert.
んです。ゲストを空
Wouldn't
腹
let
の
such
まま
an
にさせ
important
たと
guest
あっては
discuss matters on
デ
an
ザ
empty
ートに
stomach.
ついては
I will
僕が
prepare it
自ら
myself
ご
and I
用
will
意さ
guarantee it
後ほど
satisfies
ま
you.
たお伺いしま
I'll
す。
come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening. He leaves, and Vivian seems to breathe a sigh of relief.
うまくいきすぎている気がするのです
I think it's going a bit too well. Maybe we're lucky.
このお屋敷、外の方をすっごく警戒してるみたいだし、中、
はい。
Tell
外部との連
like
携は
on.
緊密。
Top priority is to investigate
ハルト
Hartman's
マンの最
apples.
近の取引とか協力関係とか、その辺を調べたら手がかりがあるかもね。
Concerns about the
そうです
core.
ね。ディナに渡そうとしたコ
So
ア
the
が偽
core
物だ
he
ったと
gave
は
Dino
いえ、
was fake.
本物を隠し持
Though
って
the
いる
core
可能
that
性
he
が
gave
ない
Dino
わ
was
けでは
fake,
ないの
Hartman
です。
might have left a trick up his sleeve.
じゃあ、手分けし、
You and Vivian search through Hartman's office for a while and find nothing. Just then, footsteps suddenly come from outside, and in a moment of panic, you hide behind the... Oh, are they together?
お二人と
Oh!
もレイブンロック家のもてなし
Is the
はお
carrying
気
of
に
the
召さな
Ravenlock family banquet not to your
そ
satisfaction?
れとも何か満た
So
さ
much
れ
so
る
that
あ
you
ま
two
り
distinguished guests felt the need to come to a humble office to scavenge for food.
まだ出てくる気はないか。
Don't want to come
ま
out?
あ無理もない。
After all, you don't
ど
have
の
long
道
left.
バート
That greedy idiot fell for the mayor's trap.
だが結果としてお前
Never
たちの
swear
方
that he
から
would
俺
bring you
の
into my
むしろ
territory.
バ
I
ートンの
suppose I
や
should
つ
thank
お
him.
前たちを始末
Otherwise, I would have to go to a great
ま
length
ず
to
は
eliminate
ビビ
you.
アンジオ
Vivian
それに
Pantheon,
パエト
give Hugo my regards.
そう
Tell him
レイブンロック家
I
の
shall be
財
taking the
産
wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. He raises his gun, aiming at the desk, yet there's no gunshot. With the clink of metal and a familiar voice comes,
弾が
Hugo!
なぜだ
Is that Hugo though? Yeah.
親愛なる
never
お
mind.
じ上、俺と貴公の仲ではないか。こと捨てなどする必要はない。直接俺に言えばいいだ
You
ろう。
just tell me that you want to say directly.
おじ上
You must know Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they
目的を
want.
達まだ貴公を高みから引きずり
You
下
think
ろ
I'd
す
be
道
defeated so
半ば
soon
なの
when I have yet to trample you into the dirt?
汚い雑誌めこんな小細工を浪すること
小細工聞きたいかね死さえも欺く小細工を持って
Don't you like to know what I managed to accomplish using the fake death of my
我が親愛なる
dear uncle? I'm not dead. Surprise, surprise.
思ったより長いこと寝込んでいたようだな。
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
貴様俺
You
の
think
体
too
力を
highly
買
of
い
my
かぶりす
physical
ぎじゃないか
capabilities.
だが協力には感謝しよ
Thank you
う
for your cooperation. I
細かい
must
とこ
say,
ろはさてお
nothing
き
else.
貴様の
At
演
least
技も
your
だいぶ
acting
マシに
skills
な
have
ったよう
improved.
だしな
Aha.
なんだ随分とご立腹のようじゃないか喜べよライガン
You'll be happy.
俺
Pull
たち
that
は
off
完
together
璧に
with
息を合わ
flawless
せて
teamwork
あ
and
の場
managed
に
to
いた
pull
全
everything.
員を見事騙し合わせたのだから
聖人君
Stop
主
your foolish facade.
貴様がそれを覚えていた
I'm
ことは
glad you
良
still
好
remember
と
the
いう
code
こ
we
と
said all those years ago.
人の目を
Thank you
欺く
for
術が
entrusting me.
今もなお
Your
錆びついていなか
sleight
った
of
こと
hand
だ
didn't deteriorate.
それに血のりやら
Alright, I
小
should
道具
also
やらも
take
仕
the
込んでおい
blood
た
bag
甲斐が
hidden in
あ
my
った
cloth.
この手
And
を
other
使うのはいつぶりだろう
Remember
な
when we last used this
覚え
trick?
てい
It
る
was
か
probably ages ago.
もう随分昔のことだ
俺はお前というやつが
Sometimes
つく
I
づく
really
理
don't
解で
understand
きる
you.
どうした
You don't look too
傷口が
good.
痛むか
Is it your wound?
いやだが
This is the first
解
problem
決
I
せねば
plan
な
to
らないことは
resolve.
山積みでねこれはその最初の問題だライカいい場所を
You
知ら
have
ない
a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot
簡
of
単に
damage?
は壊せないところだ
The Hollows, no? It's a small warehouse in Port Ellipse. Hugo looks quite pleased with the place. After scanning the area for a moment, sits down on a chair, pulls out some rope, and ties himself up. Ooh. Gay.
何をしているんだ
What are you doing?
勘違いするなよ変な趣味はない
Don't look at me like that. I don't
ハ
have to
ル
do
トマンの
this.
やつが
Ah.
最近妙な薬を手に
Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from the crazy exaltist.
何でもその薬を使えば
After use, it allows
ある
control
程
of the
度まで
victim's
人の
minds to
心
some
を操
extent.
れるらしくてね
お前薬を盛られたのか
We were dosed with it.
バカを言うならいかんハルトマンがグラス
To be
に
more
薬
precise,
を
I
盛るの
deliberately
を
allowed
あえ
Hartman
て
to
見
put
逃
this
した
drug in my cup
それをもっ
to
て取引の
facilitate
成
our
立と
previous
するため
collaboration. We will tell us like you know what happened back in the So when he was negotiating with Harmon, the only reason Harmon agreed to work with him was because of this, because he had drugged that red liquid. After that, every time Hugo and Harmon met up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug into Hugo's cup and ask questions, attempting to glean information.
もちろん作用に気づいた後ですぐに人を探して成分
After
を調
finding
べ
out
させ
about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition.
大した量じゃなかった
Good news is he gave me a very low
マルトマン
dosage,
はその場
perhaps
で
because he
俺
was
に
afraid I
感
might
づかれることを
notice.
恐れたんだろう効き目の出るタイミングを遅らせる別の薬のおかげで
There's a different medicine that can delay the onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle.
悪いニュースは
Bad news is that
まだ解毒剤がない
currently
ことでね
there is no
おま
antidote.
けに無理やり
When
遅
I
らせて
delay
いた
these
効き目
effects,
は
however, they
体
will
の限界に
accumulate and
伴って
erupt
一
from my
気に炸
body,
裂するのだ
reaches its limits. I may even break my mind.
今がその時だ
That's exactly what's happening now.
俺
I
は
need
数
to
倍に
ensure
膨れ上がった薬
these
の効果を
accumulated
まとめだからし
consequences.
ばらくの間
I'll lock myself in
俺
this
はこ
room
の
for
ガレ
however
ージ
long
に
that
こうして
takes.
手足を縛ってい
I've
る
had my limbs to prevent me
暴
from
れてそ
smashing
こら
this
中破
place,
壊したり
accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door no matter what you
専
hear.
門の医師に助けを求めろ
I recommend seeking
求
professional
めた結
medical
果がこれだ
assistance.
それとも
This is advice I received from a doctor, or are you saying that you don't believe I can make it?
頼むライカ
Don't find me here at the scheduled time. All I need to do is smile and await my
お前
victory.
を止めると言ったら
What if I want to
分
stop
かっ
you?
てるだろライカ
You know you won't succeed. You never
こ
have.
れまで
You
な
never
さ
will.
俺の時間
Time is short.
は
死ぬなよ
Let's begin. Don't die, you stupid bastard. See someone over there. Might as well go ask. Oh, strapped in here, not the cult chair. Is time going slowly? I don't know how to tell. Maybe by the waves? No, yeah, the waves are normal. He's not going like super fast. It's all your fault. Is that your mother? Is he hallucinating? Why were you born with those eyes? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I had made it. I ensured for so long, all those years of planning. I was so close, he already agreed. You, go and beg him to reconsider for me, okay? Tell him you'd do anything. Tell him to take me back. He won't want to see you now. You can't go and see him. Mother? Mother, but why?
全部お前のせいよ。お前なんかを産まなければ。
Oh, classic. Classic line. Woman's face is distorted with hatred as if the person before her is not her child, but an enemy who destroyed her. Okay. Fuck you. Not that bad looking though, is she? Look at her. Is she a vampire or an elf?
お前が
Everything will
死
be
ねばいい
better
んじゃ
if
な
you
いの。
just die,
お
right?
前さえ死ねば
If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more
私たちは
perfect child.
また子
One
供
who
を
will
持てる
inherit the
わ。
Ravenlock family bloodline.
私はこ
Then
の
I'll be
苦
able
し
to
みから
escape this
解放され
pain.
るのよ。だから
You, for the sake of mommy's happiness, just die, okay? Raises her hand to reveal a pair of scissors. Tip gleam with a chilling light. She thrusts the sharp point towards Hugo's face. Oh, fuck, I opened up something weird. Oh, the her eye. What is this, by the way? Oh, Geoforce experience. I see. She suddenly vanished as if she never existed at all.
どうやらまだ目が
So
覚
I
めてい
wasn't
ない
awake yet after all.
あるいは貴様が目を
Because you don't want to
覚め
wake up again.
俺は貴様だ
I am
貴
you.
様の心の最も本
Your
当
true
は
self.
殺してやり
You
た
want
く
to
て
kill her,
たま
don't
ら
you?
ないので
Your so-called
あの
mother?
女が理由もなく貴様を
Every time she beat you without a reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into the hell, into that hell, laughing all the while, you wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your hatred, as you are? You can hunt her down, make her pay for the living hell of your childhood she made you suffer. Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury, without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn. Discarded
そ
from
ん
the
な
very
彼女が
beginning.
選んだのは憎悪の矛先を俺に
She
向
chose
け
to
る
blame me.
俺の
blame me for my
心の色を持つ
heterochromia.
瞳を
Blame me for my
俺の
very
存在
existence.
だが 俺
But I
は彼
won't
女を
kill
手
her
にかける
because I
こと
know
は
it won't
しない
change anything. She was
それで
incapable of
何も変
loving
わり
me
はしないからな
just as she is incapable
彼
of
女
loving
あの案件
herself.
に感化されでもしたか
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving
俺とあ
fool?
の男を一緒にした
Do
だ
not compare
いくつかのことが明白
I
と
simply
なった
come
だ
to
けだ
understand love or hate, I make my own choices. They have nothing to do with anything else. She sold you to the Ravenloft family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life. Without you, she was indulging herself. You were going through hell in the Ravenloft manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you truly feel.
俺も長い
I
こと
thought the
そう考
same
え
way
て
for
だ
a
が
long
今
time.
は異なる選
Now,
択をしたい
I
と思っ
want
て
to
い
make
る
a different choice. Don't lie to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure like before. You'll be nothing but a worm trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up the one on the other end of the blade. You want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us like that way was because we were weak. Listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them? They don't deserve
許
it.
しを与えるつもりはない
I'm not forgiving them. Not that I don't care about them. They don't even matter.
彼らをそれほど気に
At
入
least
って
not
た
yet.
のはわからないか
You know, perhaps the person I
あ
hate
る
the
いは
most,
俺
the
が
one
生
I
まれ
truly
てこ
cannot
の方
forgive, has
最
never
も
been
深く
someone
憎ん
else.
でいるのは他人なのではないかもしれない
Has never been someone. What?
真に憎んでいたのはあの
Oh,
時
but
無
rather
力
my weak,
ク
powerless
ローゼ
past
ットで
self
震
who
えて
could
い
do
た自
nothing
分
but
自
hide
身に
inside the
誇ら
closet
ない
and
非
cry.
力で抗う勇
I
気
hate myself for having
あんな
neither the
仕打ちを
strength
受け
nor
て
the
なお
courage to
肉
resist.
親の情愛を
I hate
求め
myself
続
for
けた
begging for
癒しさが
so-called
憎い
familial love.
新しい傷の痛
Even
みが
after
引か
being
ないう
treated
ちか
so
ら
terribly, I hate
次
that
こそは暴
despite
力
pain
で
and my
飴
wounds,
玉が与え
I
られる
still
など
hope
と
to
期
receive
待
the
していた
carrot and not the
そ
stick.
れが貴様だ
And that me is you,
地球
correct?
へに
So I forgive you. I forgive myself. You'll regret this,
俺
fool.
様がどんなご託を浪したとこ
Pretty
ろで
words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me. There's still an illusion. Okay, fuck.
さて次は誰との
What's
ご
gonna
対
show
面
me
だろう
this
か
time? Yeah, man.
兄様
Can I go up there? Oh! Oh yeah, my siblings,
ヒューガ
right.
兄様セレナとかくれんぼしましょう
Wait, did they actually get along?
もういいよ
Where are you?
いつものように見つけてくれる
Well,
よ
I
ね
mean, like you always do, right? Yogo, do you ever wonder why?
どうしてセレナが死なないといけ
Why
ない
I had to die?
俺のせいだ
It was because of me.
そう
That's right, it was because of you. It's all your fault.
ヒューガ兄様のせいよ
Rip Bozo. I was the better child, I guess.
兄様さえいなければ
If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Gotta be in the water, right? I guess not. Oh, she's back up there. Okay. You here?
そこも外れまだセレナを見つけられないなんて
I believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
セレナのこと忘れ
You've
ちゃっ
forgotten
た
about me.
忘れてなど
They have not forgotten.
大丈夫よ
I'll
セレナは
forgive
許
you.
すわ
I'll still be nice to
昔
you
み
just
たい
like
に
before.
優しくしてあげる
Okay, this is a different sibling then, because all the siblings were like little shits to each other, no?
あの
They
子た
wanted
ちの
like
中で
their father to beat each
優
other.
しくしたのはセレナだけどそうでしょ
You up here?
あ
No.
なら
You
ど
up
うして
there?
優し
Why
く
do
した
good
のに
people
報われ
always
ない
suffer?
どうしていい人ばかりがひどい目に
Why
遭う
is
の
kindness always punished instead?
教えて
Tell me, Hugo, why?
どうしてヒューガ兄様迷子になっちゃったの
Are you lost?
さっきの場所に帰りましょうセレナ
Back the way you came. I left a surprise there for you. Is that a head? Please be a head. As expected of a disgusting bastard. Lady Serena was so nice to him, yet he... Why does he still have the nerve to stay in this house? Shouldn't have let him in from the start. filthy, lowly blood. Curses and insults encircle Hugo, piercing his skin like frozen knives. Mockery and rage from a wave that crashes through him. Oh, silence. All of a sudden was creepy. Threatening to drown him. Then as the cacophony reaches its peak, it goes silent. Oh, that was scripted. The air seems to congeal in the silence, deep and oppressive. It is as if time stood still, with only his rapid heartbeat echoing. Told you you would eventually return. We'll meet again, so fast too, Jesus. Your half-sister. Only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Fortunately, it was her kindness that led to her untimely death. It was my fault. I don't like the way you blame yourself, because that means I'm to blame as well. I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. Your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other. My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me. In their eyes, you were no more than a slave, but Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. So she was fated to die. They tried to kill me many times, but I was careless. I was careful, and they did not succeed. So they killed Serena, who was weaker and easier to target. Turned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel bastards thought that by reporting this to father, they could use it to get rid of you. A rival who threatened their position. Yet not only did father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it. This world only the ruthless and cruel. Oh yeah, we saw this. Flashback last time. He was on all fours crying. So it was the other siblings that killed her. Exactly what we managed to live up to. You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you, almost beat him to death. You should have seen the expression on your face back then, praised and manic, with utmost delight. I don't remember that. Seemingly unsatisfied with his answer, the inner demon transforms into him again. Here you go again, trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside, you've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserve. Why is the world so unfair? Don't you want to rip them to shreds, just like that day when they beat the boy's face into the dirt? It was barely recognizable, his disgusting blood staining their fists. Recall your exhilaration, the cathartic release of rage, the outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it. Brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased. They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family heir, rather than by our side. Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, then at the hand of their uncle, who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggle pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse written in Ravenlock's family genes. Laughably stupid. Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins. Yep. And maybe it's not. Yeah, I think it's still an illusion. Jesus Christ, how long is this fucking backstory for this goddamn character? I think only women are gonna be fucking pulling on this banner, by the way. There's no way. I'm never gonna pull on this guy. I'm never gonna waste any of my money or my gems on this dude, bro. I'm only going for the women. And the furry women. Unless there's a knight character. Someone that looks like Goblin Slayer or Reinhardt. Then maybe I'd pull for a dude that looks like that. I don't want to hear something like that from you. I have no idea what that man my father is like. A person who stops at nothing but their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now. What do you think I'm doing this for? All of this was your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you sent Mockingbird's target there. Seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall and was unable to find the assassin. What a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. You used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow. An easy feat for the Ravenlock family. The one who killed innocents was my father, not me. You knew that what choice an extremist like him would make. You used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. There you go. You didn't care about anything else, anyone else. Only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father? Enough, I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me. You wouldn't say something like that. What? You aren't like him, you're the other me, hidden deep within my heart. He takes a deep breath, fucking... Oh no, Lycon's gone. Place is that familiar figure. Without a doubt, he is still within an illusion. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. Oh, so he did lose both his legs. I thought those were just shoes. No. Lycon has prosthetic legs. Okay. I spent countless hours in regret over that incident. Why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world? Is that a Marvel? Okay. I wasn't expecting father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. I wasn't responsible for my father's death. What? The schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in that. We're behemoth like Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Whether it's Topps, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world. It's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down pointless hatred any longer. Foolish, stubborn idiot. You understand the power of hatred. Will you not come this far precisely because of it? Are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on, you don't actually trust anyone. Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you have a right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you receive is hatred. From your own blood, no love. Suspicion from your companions, betrayal. That comes all too easy. Most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. Stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companions' understanding and trust, idiot. But you're incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety even more than your own. Oh fuck! And we are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them, and I don't need to be. Let's show them what powers we can wield. You are me. I'll never lose to myself. Am I gonna fight Hugo as Hugo? Oh my god. I feel sick. It's great. Evil Hugo. I'm not reading all that. Let's do it. Die, you bitch. Oh. I thought Charlie. Never mind. What can I do this time stop shit, huh? Whoa. A lot of damage. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, I got it. It'll take a minute. Whoa. 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 Almost got it, buddy. Oh. Nope. Oh, I got there. That's damn, so much damage. It's not attacking, it's like so much. What is all cool. Oh, I died shortly. I died shortly again. I forget what the gun, you need to like time it a little bit longer. Hey buddy, die please. Holy shit. Shut up.
これまでの感謝する。
What is worth thank you?
俺は貴様で
Don't be afraid, you and I are inseparable.
誰も
You're
分か
part
つ
of
こ
me
となどできや
because
しな
I'm
い。
part of you. That's supposed to let him spawn. Fancy words wouldn't change anything.
綺麗事なものか。
No, it's just platitudes.
ただ理解しただけだ。
Finally understand now.
苦痛には直
Some
視
pain
し
only fades when
受け入れ
it's
ることで
seen,
しか取り除けない
when
も
it's
のがある
accepted.
と。 俺はもう貴様を拒まない。
I won't fight you anymore. I
自
won't hate
分を
myself
憎むことも
anymore.
しない。
Oh, I'm not supposed to fight myself anymore. Okay.
弱さ、憎しみ、
Weakness,
邪念、
hatred, malice,
強さ、
strength, forgiveness,
慈し
justice.
み、正
They're
義。
all a part of me. Okay. Well, I wasn't supposed to hurt myself. Got it. Finally, it's time to meet up with Lycon. Ooh. I love how many cutscenes there are now, man. Jesus.
時間だ。
Yeah, vomit all over himself?
ヒューゴ、おい。
No.
ビビったか。俺は耐えたぞ。
You made it.
そして勝った。称賛が聞こえない
Did he
な。
knee himself in the
我
face?
が相棒よ。
This group is still good. Oops. Untie the workers. Our saviors. Thank you. I had a bad feeling about the group from the start. Those Ravenlocks let me do anything. Well, we weren't doing as we were told, so they tied us up. Nothing else. Good. There's another batch of workers ahead. Alright, let's go.
それもハルトマンの陰謀と関係が。
I think this is the one that got drugged.
奴は労働者を最小会に献上しようとしている。
Is he just gonna be like sad because his whole team is dead?
向こうにもまだいる。
Go over there, let's hurry.
今回は状況が違う。
Different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in to what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
あんた約束してくれた報酬
Conversation
は
and promises
あ
all
んた
real,
たち
eh?
についてってフォローで
All I
簡
have to
単
do
な
is
仕事を
follow
す
you
りゃ
into the hollow
デ
for
ィ
some
ーやら
reason,
何やら
simple
たくさん
task.
くれるって話だけ
Give
ど
us a huge sum of dennies?
本
It
当かど
sounds real
道中もあ
suspicious.
れこれ聞いてきやがったのに。
Keep gapping and asking questions. This is all so suspicious. Why are you so eager to sign up
ど
for
う
it?
しようもなかったんだ
I
よ
don't have any choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption.
貯
Too
金は
many
治療費
costs
に消
have
えたし
completely drained our family savings, so that's why.
俺だっ
Except for
て
me,
そうだ。
serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
晩作尽きてなけ
Who
れ
would
ば
risk
フォ
taking
ロー
a
に入っ
job
てま
like
で
this
仕
unless
事
they
を
were
するけど
desperate?
少し
I'll do
怪
it
し
no
い
matter
から
how
なんだ
suspicious. As long as I could get paid, I'll do anything, even risk my life. Oh,
なあ
I like these
あんたた
ones.
ちレイブンロック家の人たちだろ
It's from the
トップ
Ravenlocks,
傘下
right?
の大企業に限って
You're part of a
騙し
big
て悪い
company
が
in
なんて
tops.
ことは
You wanna
な
go
い
back on
安
your
心
word,
し
right?
ろ。約束したか
You'll
ら
have
だが
every dinner you were
正式に
promised.
仕事を始める前に
You all need to take this medicine first. This man pulls out a bunch of white pills and gives one to each worker. Other Ravenlock family seems a bit doubtful and leans into whispering.
兄貴
They really be doing this already.
奴らは口数が多す
These
ぎる
workers keep talking. We're wasting
このま
time
ま
like
それ
this.
に
Sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it early release for them.
なんだって薬を
Let's
飲ま
say
せ
that they've
こ
already
れ
taken
は
pills
いいも
before.
のだぞ
This is good stuff, alright? It'll increase your ether aptitude. And tons of people kill for something like this.
お前た
We're
ちは
working in the hollow for
これ
several
から
hours. This is
飲まな
essential
ければ
medicine.
次の仕事には移
You have to take it before it continues. If you
拒否
refuse,
するなら
just forget about the job.
そうなった
You
ら
won't
報酬
seek compensation either.
おい、何してるライカン。
Like, what are you
彼ら
doing?
を助けるに決まってるだろ
Rescuing those workers, of course. They clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take
今
it.
出ていくのは得策ではない。
Now's not the right time. As I
さっきも
said,
言ったぞ。
we need more evidence to ensure
お
the
前の
plan
目
works.
的のために罪なき人々を利
As I
用
said
する
many
な
years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
貴様、
侵害だ
That's
と
how you
思
see
う
it. If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
わかった。
A little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine.
俺を信じるか
It's your
とは
choice
い
to
え、
trust me or not,
貴様が
but
飛
if
び
you
出
try
し
to
てい
rush
く
in, I will stop you.
お前を信じよう
I'll trust you. The workers have also made the decision, except for the talkative worker. Most of them already swallowed the pills. That's when the arrogant Ravenlock family members finally revealed his true nature, saying, "You think I'd let you run? Okay." After clearly capturing everything, Hugo lets out a sigh of relief.
よし。証拠は手に入れた。これで
Alright,
思
that's
う
that
存分
is.
や
Now
れ
we
る
go
な
beat。them up into the ground as much as
忘
you
れる
want.
なお前は
Don't
そ
forget
れ
your
と
main
本
explanation.
当に殺すなよたとえ
Also,
レー
don't
ブンロ
overdo
ッ
it
ク家の
and
人
kill
間
them,
であって
even if
も
they're worst, the
分かっ
worst
て
of
い
the
ると
Ravenlock
も、
family.
聖人君子だ。
Alright, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
お前たち何者だ
Actually, I haven't even seen these guys attack once. He fucking died instantly, didn't he? Jesus. What the fuck is he doing? He's coming that guy
こ
so
れほど
hard.
スムーズに連携できたのは久しぶりじゃないか。
Jesus Christ. He's beating the absolute shit out of him. God damn, so. I wanted to see him attack. Whatever.
足の具合はどうだ。
Fucking hilarious.
実のところ、俺は前のファイトスタイルが好
He
みだっ
attacks
た
so
が。
fast. Kind of funny. Actually, they all
今よ
attack
り
kind
も
of
ずっ
fast,
と
don't
無慈
they?
悲。
力加減を覚えただけだ
I'm not gonna ult yet. I think there's another enemy after this, right?
容赦はしない
And maybe to be aggressive, I will be. That was a cool pose. This is defeated the raw Ravenlock family members.
お前たち
What the hell are you?
何者だ
How dare you mess with the Ravenlock
レ
family?
イブンロック。今のうち
Savor
に
the
その名を
name
たくさん口にしておけ。
While you can, for it will soon
どう
cease
い
to
う意味
exist.
だ
その通りの意味だと。
That's exactly what I said.
だが
I
貴公
think
にと
this
っ
might be
て
good
早
for
いう
you.
ちに見切りをつ
So
け
many
るべきだ。
times while you can, you still have a chance to walk your own
貴
path.
族の誇りに勝るものなどない
That means
心
honor
から
comes
そう
above
思って
all.
いると。
That's really what you
貴公が
think.
労働者たちに
I
向
saw
け
the
る憐憫
compassion
を
on
俺
your
は
face
こ
just
んな
now.
汚れ仕事を押し付
You're
けら
not
れ
from
て
the
いる
main
のだ。
family, right? That's why you were assigned to
レイ
this
ブンロ
trivial
ックでも
task.
冒険だろ。
Reality, there's no
本
need
家の
to
つまらん
keep
遊び
playing
に
this
付き合う
boring game for them.
選択肢はなかっ
I
た
don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the
選
Ravenlock
択肢
family,
はいつだってある。
I always have a choice if
Sate.
you're willing to act.
おしゃべりはこ
Let's end the small talk here. There was a swift chop to the back of the necks of the Ravenlock family members.
安心しろライガン。殺して
I
は
didn't
い
hit
ない
them。too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
どう私の演技
What was that? My
なかなか悪
acting's
くなか
pretty
った
good, right?
ああ、いつも通りにな。
As always, as
あ
soon
な
as
たを見
someone
習
should
うべ
take
き
some
人
lesson
々こ
from
の
you.
後のことも頼んだぞ
I'll。leave the rest to you
やっ
then.
て
Okie dokie. The workers carry the Ravenlock family members away. Now only Lycon and Hugo remain.
さあもういいだろう
Tell me exactly what's
貴様
going
が
on.
見た通
As
り
you can see, the workers just now was
先ほ
actually
ど
in
の
the
ロ
form
彼
of the
らに
mind.
使われた薬も
Those
事
were
前に
swapped
す
out
り
with
替え
vitamin
無論
tablets.
先ほ
Could
ど
have
の
said
者た
that
ちが
from
免
the
れただけ
beginning,
で
you
あって
stupid
ハルトマン
son
の
of a...
汚らわしい落とし子風情め俺が
You
くた
think
ばれ
you'll
ば
take my place if I
貴様が
die?
後釜に
Never,
なれ
you
ると
filthy
バ
bastard.
カなこの程度は些
Could
細
have been
な
a
冒
racial
険だ
slur there. Oh my god.
レイブンロック家さえ揺らがなければ俺はいつでも再起できる
この後に及んでまだ理解できていないと見える。
Don't understand, do you, old man?
俺は父の仇を討つつもりもなければ くだらん椅子の取り合いにも
Don't
興
give
味
a
は
shit
ない。
about taking your place,
俺も
son.
まだ気候からちょうどいい時間だ。こちらを見たまえ。おじ
Look at the TV, son.
トップス財政ユニオンを代表して表明する。レイブンロック家の行いについて、
I have no involvement in the Ravenlock family's action.
ユニオンはすでにレイブンロック家とのあらゆる協力関係を打ち切った。
That looks like the doctor from Genshin. Holy shit. The doctor or whatever his name is.
レイブンロック家を潰して貴様に何の得がある。このまま一生こそ泥でいるつもりか。
こそ泥
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
今一度自己紹介がいるようだな。人々は口を揃えて言う。
I'm the name people
止める
whisper
者から
about, the
盗
one
み
who robs the
貧
rich
し
and
き
gives
者
to
に
the
与える
poor.
怪人。
Batman.
何人をも騙し寄せる希代のペテン
That's the
師。
con artist who could fool anyone, anytime.
それこそがモッキンバードのリーダー。
Leader of the
新聞の
Mockingbird.
一面を飾り、
Well, since
新エ
every
リートを
headline
魅
is
了
my
し
own
てやまない
stage.
大怪盗だ。俺には深淵に
I have
足を
friends
踏み
who
外
catch
す
me
ことを
if
許
I fall,
さぬ
partners
友
who
が
shed tears for me,
涙を流
and
してくれ
allies
る
who
相棒がいる。
always have my
手を
back.
差し伸べてくれる伝説がいる。俺の名はヒューゴ・ブラド。貴公のようにレイブンロックなどという姓に肯定はしない。
You're the one who needs the name. I never did.
雑種風情が生まれてく
Never
るべきで
should have
は
been
なかったな。
過分なお言葉
You
だ。
flatter me.
お互い様だがね。
Same goes to you, uncle. How are you feeling now? I'm not kicking the bucket just yet. You look a bit more run down than before. Just getting over something nasty, that's all. Like me? Oh my god. Risking your neck like that wasn't exactly smart. Maybe you should have... Remember what I said back when I faked my death? For a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and preserve through... That's a fucking poem, isn't it? Poem and a half, bro. I ain't reading all that. Not wrong, sure, but it was arrogant enough. Instead of playing God and picking who lives and dies, I'd rather just do what I can do. Because at the end of the day, a person can only shape their own destiny, nothing more. Really come a long way. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Got a lot of explaining to do, no more secrets. I will. I'll lay it all out, I promise. After a little chat, say the goodbyes and take off. The room we drift off into a deep, nice sleep. Sent a message earlier, the progress... There's a new progress. Okay. Found a large batch of the serum. He wants us to be their guide. He and Vivian head into the hollow with us to destroy the serum. And I'll use the HD system this time to head into the hollow with you all. Tell me when you're ready. Remember to bring EOS with you. Okay, wait. Wait. Let me... I already got the coffee, didn't I? Yes. Yes. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I get over here. Oh, did I get some gems? Yeah, boy. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if this is visible. I think this is a different screen, but maybe they changed it so it's visible on OBS, right? It is visible on OBS. That's crazy. Whoa! They even changed how this looks. That's cool. Okay. Wait, there's more here. How do I see more? Oh. Cool. Wait. There? Why is it still red? I don't like that it's still red. Oh. There you go. Okay. Announcements, optimizations, new Bangaboo. Participate in events. This is the roadmap, huh? Oh, that's cool. They actually show the whole thing. I wish they showed like what the 4 stars would be, no? Wait, I want to look at this again. Event calendar. Oh, this is so much better. Before it was like super small and hard to tell what it was. Now I can actually see what everything is. Yeah, everything gives me gems, which is good. This is the major event that's gonna last the whole time for 6 weeks. Is that how long fucking... Is that how long it lasts? Holy shit! Okay. This will be up to June 27th. Wait, that means 1.8 would be the 2.0 update, no? Because it'll be a year over here at 6.4. But it's 6.2 that this one's going to end on. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm curious. We shall see, I suppose. And how many wishes can I get? How many wishes can a fella borrow a wish? Oh. I have 10 wishes. Nice. Okay. Continue the story in a bit. Dear managers, you're here. Having 2 Lord Pantheons leading the way for me must be the luckiest person alive. We'll be counting on you two, as according to my intel, this is quite the large batch of serum. I guess it's that Dina wouldn't put all the serum in one place, so we may need to split up. Just to be safe, we'll be counting on both of you to guide us. Once you're both ready, let's head into the hollow. Let's go. The feathers, as I fall to my death. Poor Pantheon. Vivian closes her eyes as if making a decision and grabs Fuck you. I'll make sure the future facade does not come to pass. Motherfucker, I was reading that though. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That is all I wish for. Fine. See what dumbass shit she pulls on.
ここを見つけるのは本当に大変だったでしょ？ビビアン、もし何も見なかったことにしてくれるなら、あの人たちは安全な場所へ移送しました。もうあなたにただの実験体だもん。逃げたのこの世界に欲深い人間がいる限り、私の実験台になりたがる者は必ずお父様の偉大なビジョンを実現できる。進んで実験台になった者がいるような口ぶりですね。
What? Oh my god. Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them with... Just like Landon did back then. See? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken away from them by the hollows. You once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you too. Before Father took you and you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when the person looked at you with such adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. You, what have you done? You bask in Father's attention, everyone's adoration, only to destroy it. You think that by leaving the exalted, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffer under the hollows will only continue on as walking corpses without the hope Father gave them. Do you think there's some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around you. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope. Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Diane, Dino. You say it because of greed that people willingly come to your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous, but the greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the hollow. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down you know Landon did was cruel. No. Landon wanted to inject you with the serum. The fear in your face was plain as day. I saw it clearly. If all of this is righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression? Do not look at me with such pity. Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what can happen if sacrifices lose control and escapes the hollow, right? It's not the hollows that are to blame for those people's death, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair, claim more lives. That is merely a necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal. No one deserves to be a sacrifice. Your hypothetical monogamy disgusts me.
実験体なんてまた捕まえればいい。
I can always go and get more test
お
subjects
父
if
様
there's
が研
escape.
究していた
I'll be
薬
able
も
to replicate
時
father's
間さえ
serum
か
with
けれ
enough
ばだ
time.
からあなたたちが
With
消
you
え
gone,
る
I'll be
だ
able
け
to
でい
complete
い。
father's gift to the creator and fulfill his last wish.
失敗作を出
Release
し
the
なさい。
failed subjects.
ディナ様、
カミエル。
Are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the creator, but it's all lies.
ディナ様、
The Hollows took my family from me.
私失ったものは
I
二度と
understand
戻ら
there's
ない
no
と
way to
痛
get
感
back
し
what
て
I've
いる。
lost. It's what Lord
ランドン
London
様は
who told me that the creator would guide me. One day Hollows will
フ
no
ォロ
longer
ーは
be
もはや災
disasters.
害ではなくなり、
Everyone will be able to survive
甘そ
inside
ん
it.
な日が来ることを
I
願
look
って
forward
や
to
み
the
ま
day
せ
when
ん。
this hope becomes
そして
reality. Watch
私
you
は
grow
あ
up,
なたの成
and I
長
know
を
that
見
you've
守っ
always
てまい
looked
り
up
ま
to
し
your
たから
father. He gives you
そ
hope.
して私が
I destroyed
自
that
ら
hope
の
with my
手
own
で失う
hands.
ことの痛みを知ってい
I
る
know
か
the
ら
pain
こ
of
そ
loss, so I've
あな
always
たに
felt
希望を
guilty.
壊してしまった
I want to
償い
atone for
許
that
す
hope
な
that I
ディ
destroyed,
ナ
but Dina,
これ
I
以
don't
上
want to
誰
ruin
か
more
が
lives,
傷つ
and I
く
don't
こ
want
と
to
は
continue watching you destroy
ビビ
yourself.
アンの言う通りです。
Not everyone wants to
誰
live
も
in
が
false
虚構
hope,
の
so
カ
please
ミエ
stop.
ル。
You're abandoning me
見
too.
捨てるだなんて
Not abandoning you.
あ
I
なた
just
が
don't want
こ
to
れ以
see
上
you
破滅の道を進
go
むのは
past the point of no
見る
return.
破滅の道
I passed that point ages ago.
ディナ
You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
カミエル、どこへ行くの？
Gonna kill herself.
私はヒューゴを
Oh
返して
no.
市長の合意を取り付けました
If someone needs to take the
い
fall
ず
for
れ
this,
説
let
明を
it be
必
me.
要
I
とす
did
べき
all
時
of
が
it.
来たら全ては私がやったということになります
Mm.
私は長期間にわたって
When forcing
ラン
Landon's
ドンの
only
一人
daughter,
娘ディナを
Dina,
脅
to
迫し
research how to create
サクリファイスの
sacrifices.
研究と製造を手伝わせていたそして
Scene. I
サ
colluded
クリ
with
フ
the
ァイスを利
Ravenlock
用し
family on my
て
own
つまりデ
gain.
ィナがしたことは全
Everything
て
Dina was
ま
under
た彼女は
duress.
長期間
As
に
I've
わた
kept
っ
her
て
captive
私
for
に
so
監
long,
禁
she
さ
doesn't
れ
have the skills to
社会
survive
で
as
自
an
立して生
independent
きる
member
能
of
力
society.
がない
She needed a caretaker and a teacher, someone who would look
彼女の
after
世話
her
をす
and
る
educate her.
何言ってるのカミエル？
I refuse to accept this.
私
I'm
は
going to dispose of those failed
許さ
subjects.
ないわカミエル！死ぬわ
I
よ！
won't allow it. You can't leave me. I command you. Always follow my orders, and you still won't follow them
ディ
now.
ナ私は
It
ずっと
wasn't your orders that I've been
そ
following.
の美しく赤い
My
髪を
younger
見
sister
る
was stolen from me by the
フォローで
Hollows.
死んだ妹
Also
を
had
思い出
such
します
beautiful red hair. That doesn't make any sense.
始
Oh,
まり
maybe.
の主が希望を
Amanda
くだ
told me
さ
to
る
to bring her
ソ
hope.
ーランドンが私
You
を
were
探し
standing
た
right
時
there, right
そ
behind
そ
him.
の瞬間
I was certain then and
私は
there
確信した
that
ので
this
す
was the hope the Creator had
や
given
り
me.
直しましょう
Start over, Dina. You still have so long,
あ
so
なたの
much time.
人
You'll
生
make
は
friends,
まだ
find
長い
people who love you,
たく
make
さん
many
の
beautiful
花を
memories.
そんなのいら
That's
な
not what I
い。
want. You're not allowed to die. I can't allow that. I won't allow that.
さよならディナそして
I'm sorry,
Come
Vivian.
here,
I'll leave the rest to you. Camilla resolutely walks toward the fissure as Dina stares after the spring figure. After the moment, she walks forward. Vivian is about to stop her, but Dina uses the control to open the container doors. Either will surge out, blocking the path. Over here, you fucking
秘訣ですね。
parasite. There you go.
触ら
Whoa.
せません。
I was just waiting maybe use my own fucking skills. My own feather stuff.
裾が汚れます。
Well,
お父様ディナを追いかけましょう
wonder if there's tech where you could stay floating forever. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, Camilla's actually pretty badass then. What the fuck? Why'd she break apart like that though? I don't get it.
ビビアンこ
Satisfied
れで
now,
マーコの
Vivian.
一歩を踏み出した
You're the one. This happened twice now. Somebody dies in front of her and she blames fucking Vivian.
全部自業自得だっ
You're
て
saying
言い
this is
た
all
い
my
の。
fault. Losing my father, losing
あなた
Camilla.
なんか
Oh, she had never
あ
come
れ
into my
最初
life.
にお父様があなたを
When father
連
brought
れて
you
きた
home, I was
参
happy.
照会にはたくさん
There
の
were
人が
so
行き
many
交っていた
exaltants,
けれ
yet
ど
father never allowed me to get too close
私
with
が
any of
彼ら
them.
と深く関
Never
わ
had
ら
any
なかった
friends either. But when father
お
brought you
父
back,
様
he
が
told
あ
me to
な
take
たを
good
指
care of
して
you.
あ
You were
な
my
たが
first friend.
初めて
I
私
was
の代
also
わり
so
に
happy
祝
for the
福を
first time
授
you
かる
took
人
my
を選ん
place
だ時
and
も
helping father select the
私
person
は
who
嬉
received
あ
the
なた
blessing.
が他の人とは違
Because then you
う
were
って
different
こ
from
と
all the
だっ
other
たし
people. You could stay with
で
me.
も
Soon I grew
次第にあな
jealous.
た
You
への
took the
嫉妬が
attention that
芽
should
生え
have belonged
始
to
め
me.
た
You even took father's love from me.
ランドンはただ
It's only because of my
私の
ability that
分かっ
Landon.
てる
I know, but Vivian, Jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if the day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. When the day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death. You knew everything about what happened back then, so why are you still defending Lenny? Why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way. Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? Proves I had father's trust. I was more useful to him. You said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone who encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and helped father when you were among the exaltists. In the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known life outside the exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help father, select those to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You only managed to affect a small part of your world. Have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world? I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend, and that's why I wanted to save you back then. You and Camilla all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death. You can start over. Everything Camilla did was so you could live on. Let's leave the hollow together. There are so many amazing places in Yardu. This time I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Yeah? I can't forgive you, and I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian. She's gonna impregnate herself with the fucking serum. Closes her eyes, injects the vial of serum into her own arm. Soon, ether crystals appear on her body, a sign of corruption. I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing my father. Hate Camilla for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Ooh, this might be kind of a good boss. I'll keep hating. I'll take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camilla, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life. If you had never existed, if you had never, you would be. Do not interfere. I will put her down myself, don't worry about it. Okay, new boss, cool. Ah, what happened to the titties? What the fuck? Lame. I thought she was gonna be a La Senorita thing from Kenshin boss fight. Oh. Motherfucking animal type. Whatever. Ow. Ow. Okay, sorry. Ow, fuck. Let me do some of it just patch actually. It has the nipple blasters, okay. Titty blasters, cool. Ground slam, ground slam, ground slam. Okay. And Omega Bust. Got it. Nipple lasers, holy shit. You have a second base? Oh, that's cool. The drills on his arms also do impact. It'd be cool if I could jump in these things. To avoid some of the laser fire. Ow, fuck. Oh, up your ass. Oh, you have a little tail, look at that. Ow, sorry. And you're dead, I think. Yep. Where's my death, though? You know I'm gonna die, bro. Why would you lay your guard down if you know fucking Pantheon's gonna... Fucking dumbass. Oh my god. Oh, is that the Zhang Li character? Oh, don't come in. Oh no, that's her. We did the spike. Okay. Don't you remember me when I looked my best? Is she actually gonna die? No way, right? There's no way she dies. Come on, they never died. There's not a single character that's playable that has died so far. This would be pretty cool, though. If her... Oh, okay, no. Yeah. The fucking power of friendship, I guess. God damn it. Corny, but okay. Would have been cool if she died. And then the trust event is like a hallucination, you know? Mayor has asked to give everyone the most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor did not come personally, but has promised a favor. Provided within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. No time limit on this one favor. What if I wanted his position as mayor? That's what you desire, then the mayor and his supporters will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. You should assume office. I hope you take full responsibility of handling all the day-to-day matters, and he backs up. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignments, city waste sorting and processing proposal. Boring job, huh? May I request Lord Pantheon's? I prepared all necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift as long as Master Proxy agrees. We can sign and process the documents immediately. We're gonna get married? Oh my god. Requires mutual consent, cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness. God damn. I would never do that. Probably. I would never do that, probably. At least not today. Okay. Yeah, some sense of what you might desire. Fuck me, I can't hear the name. Oh, fuck. I couldn't read all that shit. Wait, that was it? Ah, fuck me. I thought we were gonna go talk to Lady Zhang Li, and okay. I like the story. Ending was ass. Why did it even include that at all? Like, what the whatever, man. I don't know. I don't give a shit about that. But everything else was pretty good. I liked her backstory. I liked how Hugo came back into the story. I liked his background as well, his backstory. Yeah. Hugo and Vivian's backstories were pretty sick. I could have sworn his hand went through his back in this picture, by the way. I could have sworn I saw that happen. There's no way. It was just a blood pack to deceive me. Maybe. Maybe. Continues with the sacrifices, and we will find them one day. Okay, fine. Wait. Oh, it's not done. Hold on. I thought we were done. Someone calling, yeah, the Zhang Li character is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters, the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? I do. She saved Vivian and I when we encountered some Mythros before. You remember what the mayor said before, that he'd bring a Void Hunter rank special investigator to help us adjust our ether aptitude? Zhongli is that investigator. No wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui, and 6th Street is geometrically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Fucking Chinese antics, bro. She looks so serious. It doesn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around and you could talk once you were free. You have time now, you should go find her. Alright. Disgustingly sick. Even though I'm getting a lot better. Damn! Cool. It's kind of moving though. Got like a liquid. Oh, right, the Drunken Master shit. Probably some kind of chi drink. Like Jamie from Street Fighter 6. You're cutting line. First time I hear this voice. It's a cute voice.
いいシェンさん、ここにいたんだ。
来たかりん。ここで少し休んでただけなんだが、どいつもこいつもとはいえ心配するな。
I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Facing the crowd, she remains calm, composed, and says, Fortune telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. In an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions. Good, it seems the banish wealth and desire spell is still effective. Banish wealth and desire spell. This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license and we get complaints if we charge unfair rates. Just a trick to deal with people. I'll take my time showing you the true craft. For now, let's find the shop. Yeah, I'll repair it. Just fucking hurry up. Okay, so it needs to be blue. Oh, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Uh-huh. If I do... No, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, it's a dead end. I got it. Beautiful. How do you feel? No. Okay, Bangaboo dialogue, I kind of don't give a shit about, not gonna lie. Fuck, she actually walks with me. Hold on. You walk slowly. God damn! I saw some recoil there. Am I crazy? There was some pretty big recoil, no? Kind of hard to tell. Am I crazy, or the first step has like insane recoil? Yeah, damn, son. Yeah, damn. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. I'm an old acquaintance who just wanted to receive something, retrieve something. What a strange business. What exactly are we retrieving? Something needed for our future. You'll know inside. I feel like you're always so mysterious. I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has yet to arrive. There's no need to rush. You already obtained what we came for. Let's part ways here. There'll be plenty of time in the future. We'll certainly meet again. Well, that was fun. I liked all of that. I'm not gonna do the event today, but I will do it in another video for sure. Today, I think I'm done. I have nothing else really to do. I want to wait until the event has like a little bit more saved up, you know, before I bust the load. Kind of want to see more of it. And I probably can't do much of it. I think I'll wait at least a week